everybody? Welcome back to the Pixel Bros. I am Joku.
I'm CJ.
And we have a really great show for you guys today. Hopefully you guys saw the last video we did. We did the Dragon Ball Z Cards Against, the card game. So if you guys can head over there, give it lots of likes because, the more likes the video goes out.
Yep.
And the more views, we will definitely do that again. So looking forward to do that again. It was very fun.
Oh, yeah. I had a blast doing that. That was so funny. I even got my daughter's boyfriend. He checked it out for us too. He thought it was pretty funny.
Very raunchy, so it's not for kids.
Yeah.
Not for kids. But before we get into the episode, I'd also like to have you guys, if you guys wouldn't mind, go to the merch shops. The link's in the description, and please pick up one of these Pixel Bros shirts. Also got the hats as well too. So yes, please support the channel. Become a member. Become a bro of the Pixels.
Yep.
Become a Pixel Bro. Join the family, the community. The community.
Yep. Even the Pixel sisters out there too.
Exactly. Everybody can be a Pixel.
Everyone.
Exactly. So please, head over to merch, pick one up. I am working on a brand new shirt. It should be next time we do the podcast or whatever. I'll put that there. Hopefully, be up by then. But yes, head over there. Also, too, wanted to mention before we start the show, it's been 2 years since we did our first show on this channel.
No kidding.
Yes. So
it's been that long?
It's been 2 years. 2 years, since we started the podcast. Like I said, went through a lot of changes. It went from the chat room podcast and the chat room lounge, and then now the Pixel Bros, because I think it feels more right for this.
Especially seeing you had said basically we're going to do more than just
this,
just podcasts,
I don't want to burn out topics, so we can do more stuff, So if you guys can think of any cool things you guys want us to see, put it down in the comments, or you can email, something to check out the email. So I have it in there. You can email me, what your ideas, and hopefully if it's game related, movie related, something about reviewing a movie or game. We'll put in our stuff.
Yep.
And
that's up our alley,
And crazy thing is 2 years that we did this.
That is crazy.
And you know what? I think we just got a trophy for a 2 years anniversary. And speaking of trophies,
I thought I heard that sound.
Exactly. And speaking of trophies, that's the topic tonight. Are you guys a trophy hunter for any video games out there? I would like to know, because there's a lot of things I've been talking about, people outside of, here, how, people are trophy hunters.
Yes.
People don't care. Like me, I just play the game.
And I actually am a trophy hunter.
So, let's go back to where trophies, I believe they started, PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360 era.
I think so.
Yes. But, what do the trophies do for us besides bragging rights? What do you guys too? What do you think the trophy system is for besides bragging rights?
Didn't they have one time a reward system? If you earn so many trophies, you can get something towards a new game.
No, that was the PlayStation Stars program.
Oh, that's
which
what that
basically
was. Yes.
I think that was pretty cool. But I think they're ending it. If it didn't end soon, facts check me. But it could have been ended soon, or it already did end, as of last year.
So I think, at least before it ended, maybe that's one of the reasons why people did it.
I don't know. I think it was more bragging rights, but
see, that was my reason.
A lot of them, right? Well, I do know a lot of things. What you said about buying stuff, but they did have games like Naughty Dog did a lot for their The Last of Us and Uncharted. You could do something, so many headshots in the game, you get points. Those points in the game, you can unlock different skins for the weapons, different shirts for them for the next time you go through.
Yeah.
I know Uncharted did a lot of those point systems where you can hey, make my gun golden. Hey, I want infinity ammo. Hey, I want explosive ammo. They did the same thing for The Last of Us too. You can have
they did that too.
You can have explosive, so every bow, every arrow shot was explosive. And trust me,
man.
When I had that, when I got to that part where when Joel got the thing, I just activated. I played the game thousands of times.
I know what you mean on that.
It's
dynamite arrows.
it's one of those things every shot was explosive.
It's boom. It's almost like a
one hit shot.
Old age rocket launcher.
Yeah. So that wasn't the trophies for the PlayStation or Xbox that you achieved. You know, it was the point system inside the game. So like, I was sitting there talking to the guy at work. Like me, I know like certain games got like 56 trophies, and by the time I'm done, I got like 15. And then you can go through the menus and you can look and see, hey, do this for this many trophies, do this for this trophies. I was just recently playing because I know in a week or so, or 2 weeks from now, Resident Evil 9 is coming out.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And so I'm really hyped. So I went ahead and on the PlayStation, they had a huge sale for all the old Resident Evil games. I went ahead and bought them. I went through 1, 2, 3, 4, and me and my wife are going to start playing Resident Evil 5 because she loves the game. It's a co-op game. So there's nothing like, you know.
Yeah, I remember you two playing.
Yeah. So sitting on the sofa. So I'm like, I'm ready for 9. So one of the trophies in Resident Evil 1, the remake, was like, hey, you can get a trophy for beating this game in 3 hours. Hey, you can get a trophy for beating this in 5. I'm like, who is doing this stuff? I mean, I don't care about speed running. I don't care about trophies. I don't care about none of that stuff. It's like, I'm not killing myself to just get one stupid trophy. That doesn't mean shit. But a buddy of mine told me that, and I feel like this is like, I don't know if he enjoys the story. I don't know what, but he tells me that he went ahead and he does is that he buys games. He did Astrobot, which I have. He did Cyberpunk 2077. And he goes ahead and he wants to get, his goal is to get every single trophy.
He wants to platinum the game.
He wants to platinum game. Doesn't matter how long he plays it, right? And then once he does that, he will delete the game off his library. So his thing is that to get games and just get all the trophies and then delete them off his system and never play them again. So I'm like, so what do you do with the story? He's like, well, I follow the story sometimes, but like Cyberpunk 2077, he platinumed the whole damn thing. I'm like, did you enjoy the game? He's like, well, some of it, but I was trying to get trophies more often. Like one of the trophies, you got to go out there and randomly do like 100 headshots or whatever. I'm like, so you weren't really paying attention to the story. You were just like doing the story because it's progressive, but then you just run around doing trophies. So that's what his whole thing is just to get a game, platinum, delete it.
Now, see, I kind of disagree with that.
I'm just a person who's just like, I want to play the game. I'm here for the story. You know, that's it. If I get a trophy, fine. Not, I don't care.
You see, for me, I think what it was when, like you said, when the PlayStation 3 started doing a trophy system. And I remember because the PS2 didn't have that. I played that for a long time. And I was thinking something like that.
No.
Get a PlayStation 3 and I'm like, trophy?
Yeah.
I'm like, what the hell is that?
Yeah, I remember the first time when I had the Xbox 360 because the 360 came out for the PS3.
Yeah.
And I remember the first time I had the 360 and all of a sudden that little thing, but they didn't call them trophies, they call them achievements.
Achievements, yeah.
So it would be on the bottom of the screen and that bitch would be big as hell. So you're like, hey, I can't see this shit, man. You're blocking. Like, what the hell is it? I don't care. Get rid of it. And the Xbox 360, the achievement would be on there for a good like 30 seconds.
Holy crap.
Well, I believe so, but I'm like, come on, get rid of this damn thing. Let's go.
It's in the vein.
It's in the vein? It's in the vein. Where are we, German now? Oh, got done. Nine. But, so yeah, the Xbox 360 had that. I was the same way how you. I'm like, what the hell is this?
Like, what is that?
I'm like, do I get money or something? I don't care. But it wasn't until the PS5 or the 4 where you get a trophy and it will actually take a picture of that.
Yeah, it was the PS5 that did that because when I
4 did it too.
Oh, 4 did it? Wait, you're right. That they did.
Because I remember, yeah. And I remember like going into my storage. I'm like, what is up? Why do I have a gig of fucking photos? I've got no photos. And I go in there. There's all the fucking trophies. I'm like, of all years I had the PlayStation. I'm like, are you serious?
And you're like, damn.
So I had to go on YouTube, and I'm like, how to get rid of the? And you gotta go to the settings, and it says disable, trophy pictures.
Yeah,
and that's what I did for the PS5. I'm like,
I did that with mine too.
Like, I'm not going to sit there and have like 5 years of like trophies and of different pictures and crap. I'm like, who cares?
Yeah, because honestly, that can run up your storage real fast.
Well, that's it. PS4 it did. It was like
especially if you're like a person like me that likes to go after the trophies.
Yeah.
So
are you guys a trophy hunter? You do the same thing, or you're just like?
Yeah.
Let's go class 1, 2, and 3. one would be the extremist. I'm class 3, where I'm a person who wants to put the game in there. I'll play the story. I'll play the side quests. I'll play the DLCs. I'm not going to go out there and go, okay, 200 NPCs headshot. Let me go do that. No. If I go through the game and I accidentally hit 200 people in the head, NPCs, all right, cool. But I'm going to go there. I'm not going to go do that.
You're not going to go out of the way and do it.
And then you got people, then we got phase 2, which is a little more extreme, like you.
This is me. This is my category.
Where you basically play the game like I do, but you go out and play and get all the trophies and stuff like that. And I guarantee when DLC comes out, they got new trophies.
Yes, they do. At least, a lot of games have that, but some of them don't.
So, and then you got kind of one, like I said, the coworker who basically just don't even care about the story, just goes out and say, yeah, whatever, probably hit the cutscenes.
Let's see, what my question is to that method, is he... Like you asked, did he enjoy the story? Is he even enjoying playing the game?
Yeah, the whatever probably the trophies are.
So I think you think him just achieving the trophy is the only enjoyment he gets out of it?
Well, it's like playing baseball. There's no story. You just hit the
True, I get that. I get that. But I want to know: is he just doing this for the sake of doing it to see if he can, or does he enjoy doing this?
I asked him a bunch of different ways. He's like, I just get trophies and I delete the game. I'm like, I understand that, but like, do you play the game and then like, okay, I'm enjoying the story? It's like playing Link to the Past.
Yeah.
All right, if we had trophies for the NES. And it's like, okay, one of the trophies is to catch 100 fairies over time of playing the game.
Yeah.
You caught a fairy. You caught 100 fairies. You get a trophy. So it's like you can have a guy who just goes in there and just play the game, not worried about the dungeons. Like, I'll get the fuck out of the dungeons. I want to go do this, or it's like, okay, collect 100 fairies. Each dungeon hit 50, kill, at least 50 enemies in a dungeon. So, like, is he just going into the dungeon and just quickly hitting the damn thing, not worrying about the, the story?
Yeah.
And when they start talking, he just, let's go. And he just wants to go out in Hyrule and start fucking getting fairies. And then every time the text box,
Or, like, what if there's one where you defeat one of the dungeon bosses in a certain time, or... That's more
of a speed. That'd be a speed run.
Yeah.
But it's like, and in modern games, we got cutscenes. So he's probably one of the people like, cutscenes. Let's get to the next pair.
It's like,
so that's me, like one of the people who are like only trophy hunting, platinum game, not worrying about the story, and then just delete the game.
Now see that's the other part I disagree. It's like, let's say, because that's why I was wanting to know, is he at least enjoying the game? Because if he was, he wouldn't just get rid of it. Because, as you guys know,
I got rid of some games, but I kept the data file because in case I want to go back and play the game. But I'm doing that because I want to save storage on my hard drive.
And that I get, but you don't.
But then you're
not gonna say, "Oh, I'm never gonna play this game ever again" because I platinum the game. There's no need for me to go back and enjoy it.
If the game was really crappy,
then toss that thing aside.
But if it was really crappy, when you finish the game, I'd be like, "This game sucks."
You're like, boot.
I wouldn't even worry about trophies if the game sucked. If I was into playing the game for the first 3 hours, I'm like, this game sucks. Fuck you. Fuck trophies.
It takes you 3 hours to figure if a game sucks or not.
Hey, sometimes it does because it could be a really good thing and you're like, what? And then you're like,
damn.
Like now, the other thing about trophies is like, what would happen if they did do something and actually reward you?
Yeah.
And that would be a whole lot. It's like, hey, listen, not to sit there and say buy other games, but if you start doing trophies like, hey, you platinum this, there'll be a way of saying, hey, listen, good job, you get a DLC for free instead of buying it.
That'd be cool.
It's like, say you buy the game standard, and then you're like, man, I wish I don't have the money for DLC. Like, well, you do enough trophies and cash them in, get DLCs.
Yep.
But that's what was the thing about tonight's episode was trophies, because I'm like, what kind of person are you with the trophies? Are you a hardcore trophy fan? You care about trophies, bragging rights, or are you just a person who's like, you know what?
For me,
I'm playing a game for the story and the action.
And that's all good too. I mean, like I said, I definitely enjoy a good story. You know me well enough for that. But it was like once I realized what the trophies were at, and then what got me interested was some of the names of some of the trophies. Some of
True.
them were funny as hell.
True.
Like God of War, yeah, God of War games had some really funny naming trophy names.
Uncharted 3 did.
Yes, and that one did. Even yeah, Uncharted 1 didn't really have, I guess, too funny names for trophies.
Now I know one game did have funny names for trophies.
Which one?
I'm gonna laugh at this one because you said this game is messed up anyways. It was for a PS4. Octodad.
Oh my god!
I miss that game so much. I miss that game. Sony, if you guys can make another Octodad 2 or something, I would buy it. But I can't remember some of the trophies, but I just remember hearing some because they were like splish splash squish because you're an octopus.
Yes.
So some of the names would be like water splashing, bubbles, or some stupid.
And even some games do like a pun.
Yes.
In the name for the trophy.
Yes, because
which I also think is hilarious.
I think Uncharted 3 did that when he said Kitty got wet.
Yeah.
I think that was one of the trophies.
It actually was because I'm thinking of the Marco Polo.
That was when you jumped in the pool.
Yeah, when he was screaming, Marco.
What?
Marco.
Yeah, that was a trophy, and
Yeah.
I remember because I remember when you first came in there, you just jumped in the pool.
Yep.
And I think it was like one of the things like anybody did. So yeah, that was a trophy.
Oh yeah, I mean.
And then he did Marco. Like, take a dip. Marco, and she's like, "What?" He goes,
Marco
Polo. And she goes, "Oh yeah, I get it because you're on a hunt for Marco Polo in that game, the trader."
Yep.
So that was funny too.
So yeah, I mean, I like when they do stuff like that. But another one, I tried to get serious for trophies on this one, but it was harder to get trophies. So I eventually stopped, which was Pain, which they also need to make another one of those.
Oh. Just don't make another one. Just take that game and put it onto...
Yeah, put it to the PS5 platform or something.
Yeah, man. That game was fun. That game was fun.
But I think what it was, you would have to shoot your character through the slingshot and damage certain things in a certain way. Like if there was lettering, like in the city one. So if you knocked off one of the letters, it said...
Hot sex.
Yeah.
Because it said hope to...
and then I remember when that happened, I ended up getting a trophy for that.
Mm-hmm. A lot of cool trophies.
And then, I think it was Pain that kind of started my trophy hunting.
Now, do you still do that to this day?
Yeah.
You still do?
Oh, yeah. I mean, hell, just today, before you picked me up, I was playing Call of Duty, and I earned a trophy for that. And what it was, they got this score streak called the Gravemaker. It's a sniper rifle, high-power sniper rifle, and it can see through walls, like a heat vision. And the trophy was to kill 3 people with that sniper rifle in one go because you only have a limited amount of ammo. And I was like, oh shit, check that out. I got that trophy.
You had to line up 3 people.
No, just like at least 3 kills.
Oh.
That's why you have it.
I was about to say, that'd be a badass fucking trophy to have like 3 people here.
Now, speaking of that, while you're on that subject, I actually did that like 3 times in one game with one of the regular sniper rifles.
Yeah, and
it wasn't 3, it was 2. They'd come in and I fired, boop boop, right through them both.
I did 3. It was the other day when we were playing Resident Evil 4 because you get a sniper rifle. Once you get the high power rifle, it's called in the game called Stingray, and you get a different scope. So basically, you can sit there and see the heat.
Yeah.
So I saw 3, they're not zombies, they're infected. I saw 3 of them come. Well, 2 was walking behind a door, and they walked behind another guy. And then I shot the gun because I had it fully upgraded.
Right through them.
And once you have it fully upgraded, it went right through all of them.
Damn.
No trophy. It was just like, it was a cool fucking thing. I was like, what? I was like, hell yeah, I just shot right through them.
Yeah. I couldn't believe when I did that with that regular sniper rifle.
So...
But that gun is very highly powerful.
So if you can think on the top of your head, how many platinums? I think I got 2. I think I only have 2 platinums. One for Astrobot, and then the other one for Job Simulator.
If I'm not mistaken, I have a total of platinums. I want to say 36. I think I got 36.
Yeah.
But I remember my very first platinum. And I remember the game too. When we had talked about this game before, not like in detail, but I brought it up. Lego Batman 2.
That was your first game.
That was literally the first game I platinumed.
Ah, damn, dude.
In which, in order to platinum, and not every game is like, but most of the games, if you get every trophy, which gives you the platinum, but not every game is like that now. Most of them are, but that was the way I had to get that first platinum. I had to gain every trophy of the game.
That's how I got the first trophy for when I played the PlayStation 4, the VR.
Yeah.
When I had the job simulator, it's like, you know, first trophy is because you completed one of the jobs, and then the cartridge became, you know, gold. And then once you did all 4 of them, you get
job simulator, yeah.
Yeah, like, hello, Mr. Astro. Yeah, exactly. So obviously I'm going to finish the game, you know, play those boards. So after you beat the first one, you got a trophy. The second one, trophy, and then once you get all 4 of them, then they unlock the platinum because you did all 4 jobs. I'm like, fucking hooray! Do I get something? Do I get another game for free?
But I think it wasn't the fact that I was going to get something out of it. It was just to see if I could do these things.
And some of the trophies.
That's what it was all about.
And some of the trophies to me are just like off the wall. Like,
they are. A lot of them are.
You're just like looking. You're like, I don't got time for that. I really don't, man. You just like looking and then you go through the ones where it says you got to do this, and then it's the ones where they're hidden, and then you got to go unlock it and stuff like that. And then you're just like, you're reading the description, what you got to do. You're like, huh? It's like, okay, drive the car to the gas station on fire with 4 flat tires. Yeah. That's just a fucking slow ass time bomb because the tires are gonna go so slow and the fire's gonna make me die.
Well, I think you're gonna die anyway. You're on fire, so.
Well, I said the car's on fire, not you. I said the engine's on fire.
Well, eventually the flames are gonna catch to every part of the car.
It's just gonna blow up and you're gonna die.
There you go. You're gonna die.
So I'm in a slow moving fucking time bomb. That'll be something from Rockstar for GTA 6.
Yeah, I wouldn't put it past them.
You gotta drive 20 miles to the nearest gas station, fill the car up. Oh, by the way, your fucking tires are popped and your engine's on fire. Good luck. You got 20 minutes. Meanwhile, you're fucking going 2 miles an hour because you're fucking wheel or you're sliding all over the place. So 2 things are gonna happen. You ain't gonna do the time limit or your car's gonna explode and you die.
It's all worth it for the trophy, you know?
Fuck that, dude. Better be other stuff in that game. Well, I don't even give a shit about the trophy. I'm just worried about playing the game.
And see, the other thing I like about it, I love the sound that you get when the trophy pops up. It's like this nice little pretty charm that goes on and you're like you felt like you've accomplished something. I think it's what sucks a lot of us in. Us trophy hunters. You know what I'm talking about.
You just sound like you're ready to take your first tooth out and put it in the fucking pillow. Oh, good. The tooth fairy's going to give me a fucking $1.
Hey, you know what? That's free money, baby.
God, the way you just said that, you're like, we accomplished something. I'm like, what is it, a fucking fairy tale? Look, Daddy, I got a tooth. I'm going to put it in my pillow now. Hope I get $1 in the morning. Yay.
You stupid, man. You stupid.
Well, I can't wait till the tooth fairy comes. It's like, I can't wait. Look, I got 150 kills. I got a trophy. Woo! Gives a shit. See? Level 1. He's level 2. I'm sorry, level 2.
I'm level 2.
Level 3 people, we're just like, you know what? We're just playing the game, man. We don't got time for that shit, man. We got other things to do, man. We got to beat this game. We got another game coming out in a week. And then you play that game, you got another coming. That's how it was, bro. I can't be going doing trophy stuff, bro. There's like one time where a game were coming out like this week, next week, and in like 2 weeks, I had 3 games coming out. I ain't no damn time for...
Well, I mean, the trophy's always going to be there, so eventually, if you did decide, you could do it. I mean, it's not going to go nowhere.
Well, these were 2 of the games, actually all 3 of them, I beat 2 of them, and the other one I haven't even beaten yet, but I just didn't care. I mean, I played it got dull, and then I got rid of it. But the first one was Hogwarts Legacy.
Really?
Yeah, beat it. I was just playing through the fucking,
And you got the platinum for it?
No.
Oh.
Remember, I'm
Okay.
level 3, man.
I thought you was saying that you would actually.
No.
Get it
I played the game. I got through the story mode, got all the side quests, and beat the game because the week later is when you got your PlayStation 5, and then we had Dead Island 2.
Yes, because it was Dead Island 2 came out first, and then on my birthday, Jedi Survivor comes out.
Exactly. So like
that one, I was like, holy crap! I'm like,
Yeah, exactly. So like that time, that was like 3 games coming out.
Yeah.
And then we were playing for it one day when we got your system. We came over here, we hooked it all up, and we were just playing co-op.
Yep.
And then you went home and played to finish the thing, and then you had to help me for the last boss because he was a pain in my ass. I was about to just like, that's it, I'm done.
Yeah.
But Hogwarts Legacy, I don't even have it on my system more. I played it, beat it. All right, with the freaking.
And you know the thing is, I have it on my system.
You haven't beaten it yet.
I haven't even beaten it.
That's your thing, man. You have a lot of games that you.
I do, and you know what? Here's another one.
Well, don't worry about it. My backlog is, well, not say pretty damn big, but I got like 1 game I haven't beaten yet. Actually, yes, it's Cyberpunk 2077.
But it's like even Avatar. I only played that game since it came out.
I played
it one time, one day.
I played it for maybe
7 hours.
I played it for about 6 hours, and I'm like, this game sucks.
Oh, that's right, you did have.
But you know what? Now they fucking just for the Avatar.
They got a third person mode for it.
Yeah, I know. And it's like, damn it, I don't even have the game no more. But that's all right. Because I was like, maybe that'd be.
Oh well, you had it for disc, right?
I did have the disc.
Oh, okay, same.
And that's because the thing is, no, wait. Yes, I did have the disc because it was because my wife at the time, she's like, we went for Christmas. I'm like, give me the Avatar. And on the PlayStation Store, it was expensive. It was like $50.
Oh.
Or $60. It was $59.99.
Oh, yeah.
And I went ahead to Walmart, and they had it like cheaper for $20. It was like $25. The disc version.
That's right. I remember you telling me that.
And they're both the PS5 versions.
Yeah.
And I'm like, get me this. And then that's where I got it. And I'm like, all right, I'm gonna play it. And I remember just sitting there playing it. I'm like, what's the point of making an avatar that you can't freaking see? That's the main reason why I stopped playing Cyberpunk, because I'm like, it's too much. It's like you have all these cool clothes, but you can't see yourself. Like I said in my game last time, we were talking about games. I'm like, I said Cyberpunk is like I have my character dressed like Leeloo Dallas from The Fifth Element.
Yeah. But
you can't see her unless you're in front of a mirror or something. It's like, okay.
Now, did that ever come out with a third person?
No. Never.
Okay. Damn. And that's the one thing that I had an issue with Call of Duty for a while.
Was that?
Because you couldn't see your character. There was no way of like a third person view on it. But now they do. Not on the multiplayer of but if you go into zombies, you can switch from first person to third.
And how's that playing out?
And I play zombies a lot better that way. It's because I can see more around me.
Maybe get more trophies.
And I have gotten a few trophies by playing.
See that? He's gonna get more trophies. He's gonna get that little tooth for the tooth fairy. the little trophy fairy's gonna see you tonight.
You stupid, bro. Yeah, I'm gonna get that. Yes.
Yes, gonna get that platinum. Daddy's a brand new pair of shoes. That's right. No, like I said, I'm just a strictly story person. Yep. If there's a DLC, I'll come out and play the DLC. I'm not gonna go in there and like Uncharted. Go around and find all the little,
the treasures.
Treasures and shit, they got the same. Oh my god. They got the same thing in The Last of Us. You go around trying to find at least 100 fireflies, necklaces.
Yep. And actually, if you I think I remember it was Uncharted 3, I think it was, that had a little firefly symbol as one of the treasures you had to collect.
Yeah, because the thing is,
I think it was because I think I remember getting that.
Yeah, I got that by accident. I don't know what the fuck was that. I just what? Okay, cool.
Well, because they're tied in the same company.
Well, the thing is that Uncharted 3, if I think they deleted it, or they did a patch, but when it first came out, I gotta see if it's in the Uncharted was collectors, collectors, but when you're in a bar fight, the first time you play the thing.
Yeah.
One of the papers said something about fungal.
Yes.
Infected people.
I
and stuff.
remember.
And then they did a patch and update and it changed to something else. I'm like, that's stupid. It's your own game. It's the thing is when they made the game, they didn't want nobody to find out, but yet it was there. So they tried to cover up for people to start like leaking stuff. Like, hey, are they on to another game?
Well, they kind of did that in the first Arkham game, because they was hoping Rocksteady they were hoping someone would have found this room, but they basically had open tell people where this secret room is in the game Arkham Asylum, which was if you put it in an explosive gel on this giant wall and blow it down, it was hidden. I mean, there was no obvious intent. It was like you can blow this wall up because sometimes when you put detective mode on, certain walls are see-through, meaning you can blow a hole through it. This particular wall didn't have that. You had to figure it out. No one figured it out. Rocksteady finally had put out a clue like, hey, if you do this, you might find something, which was this map of Arkham City, meaning that was going to be the next game.
Sometimes Easter eggs can be Easter eggs can be a trophy.
Yeah. Because I think I found a few Easter eggs in games and got trophies for them.
Yeah, because in The Last of Us Part 2, when you go to Seattle and you go to the bank and you hit the vault and you see the ring from Uncharted. And you get a trophy for like, oh, yes, a new Uncharted or some shit like that. So it's a trophy and also it's an Easter egg.
And one of my favorite Easter eggs was in Uncharted 3 as well. Was basically a playable Easter egg when they played Crash Bandicoot on an OG PlayStation.
I think that was also an Easter egg.
Yeah.
A trophy.
I think, yes, it was. I think
or you had to beat a high score in the game to get a trophy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I remember going through the trophy section and it says, beat this high score and Crash. I'm like, I was just getting through the damn thing so I could play the game.
No, it wasn't Uncharted 3. It was...
Uncharted 4.
Yes, thank you.
Because he was
a Thieves' End, yes.
Yes. So, like I said, I remember going through the thing and it said, you know, in the game while you're playing Crash Bandicoot, get high score to get this trophy. I'm like, I'm just playing the game so I can just get and see where Nate's going next. I don't care about playing PlayStation on a PlayStation. I mean, it was cool. Don't get me wrong. I mean, it was cool because obviously they could do shit like that because they own both those, you know, all the franchise. But it was cool because I'm like, oh snap, Nate's playing PlayStation. I'm playing PlayStation on a PlayStation. I just get past
Man, oh my God.
And I'm like, let me just get past this. Okay, cool. I hate this game. All right, let's play the game. Let's play it. Let's go out and find treasure, not fucking get apples or whatever the fuck Crash gets in the game. Where those little fucking balls of fruits are.
Balls of fruit?
I don't know what the fuck they are, man.
Great balls of fruit, baby.
Maybe they're I don't know, peach or apples or I don't know, some kind of melon. I don't know, but I didn't care. I just wanted to play the game. Like I said, but I mean, so now games are putting like more trophies and stuff.
Yeah.
I don't got time for that. I got time to play story mode, enjoy the game, move on to the next game. Which my next game would be, like I said, starting tomorrow probably.
The new Resident Evil.
Well, no, that's not tomorrow. We're gonna be playing Resident Evil 5.
Oh, okay.
But in that game is like.
No, go ahead.
I'm not worried about trophies. We're worried about stuff inside the game to unlock and upgrade weapons.
Yeah.
And then Resident Evil 9 in 2 weeks.
And I did hear a new game it's not really a new game, a remake, a long overdue remake on this one. They can make it look really good, which is the original God of War Greek trilogy.
Yeah, I know they're redoing it with the original actor.
Yeah. So
because PlayStation State of Play just came up.
Yeah.
Which we're getting a new John Wick game.
Oh, we're getting a John Wick game.
Looking badass, dude.
Yo.
So I'm like, there's gonna be a lot of stuff. Rockstar, you better hurry up with GTA 6 because
for real,
there's a lot of good games coming out. And I'm like, well, I want that one. You know, so your game's coming out, but hopefully you guys over there at Rockstar killed the shit because, I mean, I'm sure your game's gonna go Game of the Year. I've
got no doubt.
You know, someone also before we end this podcast, I was talking to a friend the other day at work, and he's like, "You remember that movie Fanboys?"
Yes.
Well, they're doing a joke after their friend who had cancer and saw the film, and they're in the movie theater right before the credits.
Yeah.
You know, and they're like, "What this? Hey guys," he goes, "What this movie really sucks." Because in '99, the movie did not do too well. Episode 1 did not do too well. And he's sitting there telling me the same thing. He's like, we're sitting there at work one day, and he's like, "Why don't we play GTA 6 and it sucks?"
You're like, man, I was just brought back to that movie just then.
That's what he said, because he goes, you remember the movie Fanboys, where he's sitting going, this movie, he goes, well, hey guys, why this movie sucks? He goes, why don't we do the same thing for GTA 6 that comes out? It's like, hey, this really sucks. So it's like other games coming out. We have John Wick, you know, it's coming out. We got Fable coming out.
That new 007 game coming out.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean.
So, yeah, so Rockstar, you guys better do something because there's games coming out. And I'm sure when this guy gets a whole stuff, trophies.
Yep.
And I'm sure you guys will get your hands on a lot of trophies out there.
I mean, I'll tell you right now, another game that I've been trying for a long time to get more trophies on was this Dragon Ball X Universe 2.
They keep dropping, yeah. Well, there's a lot of DLCs you can't get to.
Well, I've had a few of those DLCs. Not all of them, but it's actually those DLCs that are coming out don't even have trophies. It was like only the very earliest DLCs that came out of the game that's got extra trophies for.
That's another thing too. Like I asked my friend, like, so you download a game and then you delete it, or you buy a game and you trade it in or got rid of it. A DLC comes out, might come with a trophy. So what are you gonna do? Re-download it and then like fucking play the DLC just to get the trophies and then delete it again? He's like, yep. He did the same thing with Astrobot. He'll play the game and then Astrobot came out DLC. He goes, there's 11 more trophies that came out. I'm like, yeah. He goes, now I gotta download it, play it, beat it, and then delete it again. I'm like, no, it's too much, bro.
That guy, he's a little bit of an extremist on that.
Yeah, that's what he does. He goes, he's just a trophy hunter.
I mean, don't get me wrong. Like I said, I love trophy hunting, but damn,
no,
I'm not gonna sit there and do that.
I don't care about trophies.
See, honestly, I got the game. I paid money for it. I will play it again.
Right. I mean, what did we do back in Nintendo and Super Nintendo?
Exactly. I mean, there was no trophies.
There was no trophies. There was no bragging. There was no bragging, whatever. The only bragging is like, I got the game, you don't. That was the only bragging rights we had.
Yeah. And stories that we can
with it. I mean, this guy over here bragged that he had Ocarina of Time before me. Yeah, and then when I had Ocarina of Time, I told him, like, yeah, I'm adult. You're not.
Yeah, he got to, even though I had the damn game first, he got to be the adult Link before I did.
Yeah, I beat the first 3 dungeons. I remember when you asked me, like, how do you do it? I said,
think it was...
I told you a lie.
Yeah.
I said, yeah, you just have to wait for the sun to keep rotating a couple times and then you eventually do that shit.
And I know why you did that to me.
It was
because of the Millennium Falcon incident.
Yeah. So, I mean, back in the day, we had no trophies. We had, those are our bragging rights with that stuff, Playing GoldenEye and getting the golden gun, that was bragging rights. Playing Cruising USA.
And the only way to prove it, too, is they had to come over your house and actually see it on your game.
Or take a picture. Like Cruising USA, you beat a game, you upgrade your cars.
Yep.
So games like that, that's how we bragged about stuff. I mean, not the whole trophy things. I mean, Jesus Christ.
I mean, honestly, I kind of like the idea of it because it does prove you like you was able to complete a challenge that a lot of people don't attempt or won't try.
Well, you can just keep that shit to yourself. I don't care what you did.
Well, maybe you don't. Maybe other people.
I mean,
do.
I know people probably going through people's profiles and see their trophies. I don't care.
I've done that.
Oh my God!
I've literally done that.
I don't care. I just go ahead. I like to see this, when you download a game or you replay a game and stuff like that. It's cool to see who of your friends actually played the game.
Yeah.
Okay, you played it. I'm not gonna go click on your thing and go, "What trophy you get?" or a comparison.
Yeah, I've done the comparison.
I did that one time for the PS3 where I actually did the comparison. I'm like, okay, so I got that. Okay. Okay. And that was about it. That was about it. I ain't worried about that stuff. But anyways. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video.
Yeah.
Like I said, hopefully we can get some more likes on the next video or the last video of us playing cards because hopefully, we'll continue doing that.
Yep.
Exactly. Also, like I said, Go to the store, pick yourself a Pixel Bro shirt or hats. I do got a new shirt coming up, so that'll probably be in the middle of next week. Also, too, like I said, please give a lot of thumbs up. Hit those like buttons, man. The more likes, the better we can get these videos out there to other people. Really trying to grow our community. With your guys' support and help. Also, too, those comments, put them in the comments. We would like to hear what you guys think about videos or future videos or anything. Like I said, you can email me for anything you want us to do. Please, we're trying to keep it with the game and stuff, the movies, reviews, stuff like that.
Yeah, we're trying to do it all for you guys.
Yeah, I'm trying to keep the channel in one theme. I'm telling people who are trying to start their own channel, I'm like, listen, if you have a channel, you're doing this. Don't go out and like say, I'm gonna do a cooking channel. And then all of a sudden, the next episode, you're out there fucking surfboarding or snowboarding or skateboarding because people are like, yo, what's this? So we're trying to keep our theme one thing.
This is a cooking channel name.
Yeah.
What's he doing surfing over here?
Exactly. So yeah, thank you for that. And like I said, dude, growing up is leveling up. Again, I'm Joku.
I'm CJ.
And we'll see you guys in the next video.